So apparently, um, the movie gods and Comic Con and Marvel and Disney and Feige, they don't want me to go back to sleep. I can't go back to sleep, man. I actually was trying to after I did the Black Panther video, but I started watching Black Panther. I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna watch Black Panther, then I'm gonna watch Wakanda Forever just to get myself in the mood. And then I started watching The Long Walk, which I'm actually watching right now. And I was like, yeah, I'm not going back to sleep. But then I saw that fucking Ryan Gosling is playing Ghost Rider, yo. Yo, listen, man. Ghost Rider, I always thought Nicolas Cage was terribly miscast in that fucking movie, man. When I remember when the first movie came out, I'm like, yeah, there's some really cool imagery in here, and they tried to make Nicolas Cage a badass in that movie. I appreciate that, but for one, I will just say this, man. I will keep it a beam with y'all like I always do. I am not the biggest Nicolas Cage fan. I'm not, man. If it's not Face Off or some shit like that, or maybe what's the joint where he was like, go Tyler, go. Wasn't it Brian De Palma? Was it Snake Eyes? I think it was Snake Eyes, where they did that long tracking shot in the beginning. If it's not Snake Eyes, if it's not Face Off, Nicolas Cage, and I did like Renfield. I'm not gonna lie, man. I was talking shit about Renfield and loved it. But Nicolas Cage is just one of those actors for me, man. He's just really strange, and I feel like I should be into that. Like I myself am strange and unusual. Like I feel like I should embrace that with an actor. But Nicolas Cage is an actor, man. I feel like especially at this point in his career, he's just taking whatever the fuck he can. Not whatever he can, but he's just taking really odd roles, man. And I just can't really get into it like that, man. I just can't really get into his roles like that. So like him as Ghost Rider, I'm like, yeah, this just ain't working for me. Now, this is gonna sound kind of weird, man, because Ghost Rider Spirit of not no, was it Spirit of Vengeance, the second one that was directed by the two dudes that did Crank. Yo, that movie is so fucking off the chain ridiculous. I love it. And when he goes into that fucking that construction site and turns that machine, that excavator, whatever it is, when he turns that shit into like just a fire like machine, that is some of the greatest fucking special effects I've ever seen, yo. That movie is fucking crazy for no reason. It's stupid. It's high voltage for sure. Obviously, right? Because that's the dudes that's the subtitle for Crank 2, right? But yo, Ryan Gosling, man, I think Ryan Gosling is a really interesting choice, and I didn't know he wanted to play this character for a long time, as he said at Comic Con when he was announced. But Ryan Gosling's a guy where he can play that deadpan serious role, but he'll go off and do some shit like The Notebook, which will really showcase his acting abilities. And Ryan Gosling's an actor that I wanted to see when he was announced for The Wolfman. The Lee Wanell Wolfman remake. And I was actually bummed out, man, when he had got replaced, because I said, here you are casting Ryan Gosling as the Wolfman. You're casting somebody who women go crazy over, but you're going to turn him into this hideous monster. So I thought that was going to be really good for him, man. But he ended up not playing the role. But him as Ghost Rider, I think, listen, this is another opportunity for you to wear a badass jacket, man, and just wear it with pride. Because in Drive, yo, if y'all have never seen Drive, I think it was a 2011 movie. I want to say it was 2011 when it came out. Drive, hands down, one of the greatest fucking movies of all time. Super underrated. And Ryan Gosling is just such a fucking monster in that movie, man. And he does it all while being calm as shit throughout the entire movie, man. If you have not seen Drive, and he's got that fucking jacket with the scorpion on the back of it, man. Like, come on, man. This is a chance for Ryan Gosling to don another badass jacket and just be a complete badass while he's doing it, man. I cannot wait. I can't wait for this, man. This was really left field casting, but I'm all for it, man. And shout out to Ryan Gosling, man. This dude won at life, yo. Like the motherfucker's playing Ghost Rider now. You did the Notebook prior. You did Drive. You were in fucking Remember the Titans, for God's sakes, man. You married Eva Mendes. Like what can't you do at this point to keep winning in life, man? I'm up now. I'm awake, people. I'm awake. I'm gonna finish watching The Long Walk. but I'm gonna look at some other movie news and see what's worth talking about. But yeah, I'm awake now. Marvel, y'all have my motherfucking attention all over again, man. Just when I say I'm all marveled out, man. You know, I was bitching yesterday, man. Shout out to my boy Johnny Zuko, man, and shout out to everybody that tuned in to RNZ Live yesterday. But we were talking about Blade, and how Kevin Feige fumbled the property, and how hard is it to make a fucking Blade movie, man? And like Marvel, just when I was starting to like be on my, yeah, all right, whatever, Marvel, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. I'm not really excited about it. They dropped the Doomsday trailer, they dropped the fucking Comic Con news. I'm happy about Marvel all over again, man. I really am. I really am. Truly.